put a transaction code N OB46. So this will be the code /N OB46. Click on new entry. Let's clear these first. Click on new entry. Interest indicator SZ. Name interest indicator. Short form. Skip this. Calculation type balance interest calculation. Tag this. Save. You can check here on request. Here you can see the tree, that what activity you are performing. Close it. Move to the next. Now step second, /N OBAA. So this would be the transaction code. Enter. Let's clear these first. New entry. So interest indicator would be SZ. Calculation frequency month 01. Calculation type B as in bank calendar. So you can take anyone from these. So if you want to calculate your interest 30 per month, take this B. If you want to calculate this for 365 days, then take J. You can take F, G. So I'm taking 30/360. Then skip all the thing and check here balance plus interest. So you need to fill only 4 details: interest indicator, interest calculation frequency, calendar type, balance plus interest. Then save it. Now move to next transaction code /N OBAC. Enter. New entry. Reference interest rate SZZ. Long test. So I'm going to type reference indicator for A100. This is my company code. You can put yours. Here the short text, tag this data from, so I'm calculating it from 1st of April 2019, so I'm taking this date. Currency would be Indian currency. We'll skip this and save it. Data was saved. Now move on to the next transaction code. Define best terms. So transaction code would be /n OB81. Enter. First clear these all. I'm clearing these because it's already created by someone and this is not going to use by me. So this is why I'm clearing these all entries. Select all, delete, and new entries. Interest indicator SZ as I created earlier. Currency key Indian currency, effective from 1st April 2019. Sequence number 1. Term credit balance, so the details are predefined, so I'm tag from here, and we have to take credit balance, balance account interest calculation. This second one. Save it. We will skip these options. Save it. Now go back and new entries. Follow the same procedure. SZ Indian currency, effective from sequence number 2 term. So earlier we have configured for credit balance, now we'll configure for debit balance. So the fourth one, debit interest balance interest calculation. Now save it. Data was saved. So the time based term has been defined. Move on to the next transaction code. Enter interest value. So now we will configure how to enter interest value. From drop down, just enter this transaction code OBA at 3. I will clear these first. New entry, reference, just search from here what I have created, this one. Description is skip, valid from 1st for 2019. Interest rate could be anything, whatever you want to put, you can choose anyone. For example, I'm taking 10%. save it. Sometimes take time. Save it. So this is your reference number has been created. 10% would be your interest rate. Don't confuse about these things. 10 0 0 0 0. So we just simply taken 10%. We will define interest paid account in FS00 transaction code. So for this we will open another window, just clicking by this. We will define interest paid account under indirect expenses. We'll just copy the previous one, copy, add the number, interest paid account. Interest paid account. Just simply copy this and paste here. And save this. It's not copied. Interest paid account. Leave all the details. We can check over here. Currency, account type, line item display, registered group. Now save this. See, 6005 interest paid account has been created under indirect expenses. Now assign a GL account. Go to this window, put the transaction code /n OB V4 OBV4. Click on create button, this one, business transaction, $2000, interest paid posting, company code, your company code for mine is A100, interest indicator as I created earlier. Okay, give me a warning. Type SJ. Business area. You can tag business area 001. This is a standard business area. Now enter. we will fill the details over here. Posting key for debit, that is 40. Search from here, debit entry, special GL indicator, leave it. Account symbol, just search from here, interest paid. Same follow for the credit. Posting key would be 31, so vendor key. Account symbol 1000, this is your vendor account. Vendor account could be anything, but we need to select a symbol 1000 over here. Enter. Detail populated over here. In all details, click on accounts. Chart of account would be chart of account for this company. Type this here. So account symbol 002, just for interest paid. Currency would be Indian currency. UGL account. $6,005. They created in FS00. I can show you 6,005. $1,000 for vendors. Indian currency here. Sundry creditors account. These are defined in FS00 and have to be entered manually. So there is no drop down option. I can show you 1001. See, sundry creditors. Then save. The changes have been made. Data has been saved. Now assign vendor with interest indicator. So enter the transaction code /n. Sorry. It is already saved. /n xk02 vendor. Select your vendor. Here my vendor list. For suppose I'm taking this Sri Ishan Industries. Accounting info. Check this company code data, then enter. Interest indicator SZ interest cycle 01. I've already taken earlier, so we need to assign these vendor with the interest indicator. Now save this. Changes have been made. Number range document OBA7 / and OBA7. Select here vendor document. You can check number range from here. So now we will run interest calculation. Put the transaction code /n app.44. Enter. Select your vendor account. Whatever vendor account you want to take, you can take this. Company code. This is my company code. Calculation period. For which period you want to run, you can select from here. Interest calculation indicator SZ. This is for me. Output control. So date of last run, delete this. Reference date, delete this. Additional date, erase this one. Posting control, go to down. Date of issue, also delete this. Posting control, post interest settlement, check this one. Update master record, check this one. Skip this post also if valuation date in past. Skip this one. Session name, this could be any three digit code, whatever you want to type. I'm taking A300. Additional log, check this one. So you can see the form, what detail you fill over here. Click on the top screen and execute this. From where to where I want to run, this asking me to put the details. 1st April to 25 December 19. Now execute. You will get a rundown screen which will show the interest amount for the period at the bottom. You can see this kind of message. Processing account, this is the company name, vendor, interest scale, OBB, page number, batch input, session 300 created, error table for vendor, interest, scale form. You can read all the information over here. we have learned interest calculation run for the vendors. Now for the automatic posting we will follow the process. System, click on service, batch input, sessions. So here my session name is A300, which I put right there. Click on process. Another window will pop up. Processing mode, foreground. Check this radio button. Additional function, extend log. Check this. Check this one as well. Standard size. Simulate background mode. Check this one. Click on process. So another window will pop up. Then see this window will pop up. Enter. Enter. Enter it till the session get completed. Session is running. You can see ABC has been posted from the list successfully. So it will disappear from here. You can see the first one is this. It was a process for the vendor. Now we will configure for the customer interest received. If we received any interest from the customer, if the customer delaying the payment for the goods, then we will charge interest for that particular sale. So now for interest receipt procedure, the first 5 steps would be same whatever we have done in past. The first 5 steps will be same. Now move on to assign a general ledger account for interest received /n OBV3. Click on create button. Business transactions 1000. For that one we have been taken interest paid posting 2000. For this interest received posting 1000. Company code, my company code is this. Interest indicator would be SJ. Business area, standard business area 001. Check this one. Then for debit 01, account symbol 1000 for the customer. Right. For credit, posting key would be 50. So why we are taking 50? Search credit entry. Account symbol 001 for the interest received. We have been taken 002 for interest paid. Now we are taking 001 for interest received. Click on accounts, chart of account, account symbol, select from here 001 interest received, currency, your Indian currency, GL account. You can take it manually. So I'm going to check what is the GL account for interest received account in FS00. Interest received. So this is under indirect income. It is 5003. So I'm taking this one. $5,003. For this 1,000, Y 1,000, customer, because we are doing the calculation for the customers. Currency, Indian currency, general ledger list, sundry debtors. So what is the number of sundry debtors? Current assets 003. Then save it. Changes have been made. Now assign your customer with the interest received calculation. So transaction code would be XD02/N XD02. Enter. Select your customer like Suresh Kirana Store. So this is the customer for this company because they are buying goods from us. Take this one, company code, enter. Click on company code data. Reconciliation account, sort key, interest indicator as J. Okay. Interest cycle 01. Then save it. So I am doing this change for the another customer. This is the customer. Check this one. SZ cycle 01. Leave all return as it is and save it. So as of now, two customer has been configured for this company, A2 Masala company. This is my own company. Configure. Now we will post the entry for this customer. So this is a transaction code for posting an entry for the sales. So I'll get invoice June. I've sold the goods to this customer. Posting date can be today's date, and you can take the same date as well. So I'm doing the posting today, so I'm taking today's date. Account 01 for the sales account. Customer account. So this is the customer. Enter. Amount was 146. Spices. Posting is 50. Sales account. This would be the details. Enter. For the same details, same amount, taking star and plus over here, enter. Same detail will be pop up over here. Now go to the document, simulate. So this is the general entry for this customer. Now I can save this. So document 1002 was posted in the company code A100. So we can see the balance FBL5N. Sorry, wrong transaction code. Take the customer account. Rochit was my customer. I can remove this one as well and take all the customer. Execute. So this is the detail for this customer. Goods has been sold 12th of November as well for 95 rupees and for 20th June. So total balance showing for this customer is 241. So once customer make the payment, we will post the invoice and clear the balance. So now the invoices are showing open status. Now we'll run the interest run. For that the code is /NF.26 interest received. We will charge interest for this customer because payment has been not made yet. Customer account, this customer, company code, take a company code from 1st April to today's date. Erase this one this one as well, this one as well. Date of issue, clear this one. Check this one, update master record, session name. I can give for the session is R300. Check the additional log. Okay, now execute this. So we'll check the details again. Customer account, company code, calculation period from which date to which date we want to run. Take those dates. Session name. Execute. So you will see this message. Program started with the additional log. Record number 1 read. Account 03 read. Record number 2. Company code A100 for the account. You can see this message. I'm just scrolling down slowly. So this is how it looked like after running the interest. We can see error message over here. Batch input session R300 created. Error table output. Go to system, service, batch input sessions. So R300 session has been created. We'll see the details over here. We'll process this. Leave it. Extend. Simulate background. Process this. Press enter. Again enter. Enter. So the session has been completed. Session form 194. Now check the balance. No interest has been calculated because we were getting an error message for this customer, because this customer already made the payment. However, there's some errors going on, so I'll tell you the reason behind of that why interest amount is not showing over here in the next video. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I know it's very long video, it's 44 minutes or approximate. Thank you guys. If you like the channel, and if you think that I'm delivering in the right way, please subscribe my channel and share the video with your friends. Thank you for watching.